achievement series on SUPERHOT. Last time we actually did earn Stand Ready, contrary to what the game told us. So I guess this is a great way to lead off an episode. Achievement unlocked, Stand Ready. But I mean, I guess technically that doesn't count because we unlocked it last time. So this time we're really just going to be chipping away at the challenges and the endless mode. Because, like, there's an endless amount of things to do. Get it? See what I did there? Exactly. You are correct. So then here we go. Let me just no. See, most of these people are on PC anyways. Let me just go look at the achievement list real quick. Let's see. Achievement. No, I'm just kidding. All right. You know, you with the cold actually sounds like maybe you hit puberty now. Just saying. Sure. Okay, so let's see here. I guess we'll start on the ghost challenges. My real question is, why is my Twitch page broken? I can't stand you, Twitch. Why do you do this to me? There we go. Jesus. Okay, alright. Let's get this started. Before I lose any more brain cells trying to comprehend why Twitch is the way that it is.
Just works, man.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. That's like saying CV support just works. It does the opposite of that. Oh, right. I'm not allowed to grab guns.
It's like saying Fallout VR just works.
Hey man, don't hate on Fallout VR.
That shit's stupid as fuck, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I give them respect for being able to do that, but it's just so stupid. I wouldn't pay $60 for that, or not at all.
You know, this honestly makes it a
Shane
little...
Chasers is broadcasting.
Are they?
I would have never known.
Oh man, I love that stream. It's great. Bunch of fucking faggots on.
You're right.
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
What video was I watching the other day where, oh, it was that video game Donkey, 2017, like, best games. He had SUPERHOT in there. He's like, it's the one where time only moves when you move, and then when you win the level, the guy goes super hot. That's great.
Yeah. When did they update Terraria?
Did they actually?
It has a
Talking
new,
about,
it has a new fucking, like, logo on it. Not logo. Fucking tile art, I guess you'd call it. Let's see.
But something did change, though.
Super.
I'm actually gonna check.
Super.
I like how Cody put can't, but then changed it to don't. Whoops. Is this level? No. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Actually, don't know how I'd be able to check.
You guys all on, by the way?
Yeah, they said it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Super
There we go.
hot.
Yeah, new update for Horizon.
Yeah, I'm actually not happy about that though.
Really?
They wiped everything. They
True. Like,
not they wiped everything like Worlds, but they took all console exclusive stuff out of the game. They wanted to build it up so they can make it cross-platform one day. So like Okram is no longer a boss. And you know what's even worse about that? They left a lot of like the trophies and stuff in the game as legacy items. So what that means is like if you've gotten it already, you keep it, but if you haven't gotten it, you can never get it again. I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless.
oh well.
Yeah, I agree. Like, instead of making it console exclusive and taking it away, why didn't you just add it to PC?
That's what I'm saying. Cody, if you're talking about... Here, hold on a minute. Is Cody on? I can send him an invite. He's probably on. He just probably has a status that's offline. We'll get on. Still wanted to tell you some stuff. I didn't just want you to watch the stream. I knew this guy was gonna spawn in behind me. Uh-oh.
Super
Here we go.
hot. Super
Yeah, I've got some interesting stuff to tell you guys after we're done streaming.
Alright, I got the last ghost, now I just have to kill myself.
I beg your pardon.
I'm getting an achievement in Sims.
Nah,
I
that's
have a
what you say when you
household
play.
full of ghosts.
That's what you say when you
yourself.
play Pac-Man.
Well, yeah, because I gotta be a ghost too, so I got 7 ghosts and I gotta be the last one.
So, like, are you doing like the old method of like trapping people in the basement and just starving
Yeah.
them off? Oh
Yep.
my god.
Except one lady I killed via pool. But I regret that. She's leaving
That was
pills
her.
everywhere.
That was her sadistic side. That was just like, hey,
Well,
I can
it's
actually have
because
fun
I
doing
messed
this.
up. I had them all locked in a room, and they all starved to death. And then when the Grim Reaper came, I accidentally clicked the button to like plea for their life back or whatever. So like she got revived, and I was just like, I don't have the patience to wait for her to starve again. So I just threw her in a pool.
So wait, hold on.
God.
So like when the Grim Reaper brings you back from the dead, he just kind of gives you a full stomach.
Yeah.
I think that's a little
Generous.
disheartening. I feel like that's the moral of the story here is when you're at death's door, death feeds you.
I mean, death
Yeah,
is
he,
pretty
like-
welcoming.
Puts all your stuff in green.
So if religion's real, where does death fit into this?
You know. He's the
Well, when
middleman.
you die, you go to heaven.
Is he just like neutral?
he's the transporter. That's why he's all very.
I knew that. Okay, these guys are so annoying. They have like the most godly reflexes just to turn the fuck around. Like, oh, all right, hold on one second. Sorry, I gotta do something. Andy's here.
Super.
So wait, the depths of hell is you sitting there on your bed? Or in your chair? Or wherever you were at? Ooh.
I hope I was on the right person.
Oh my god. This is gonna be an annoying one.
This game is easier to kill people because all you gotta do is lock the door. You don't even gotta like build a wall around them.
Sometimes these guys just shoot their shotguns like all willy-nilly, like all over the place. Why is that? Oh yeah, you're on vacation. There comes a point in this game where like punching is not really a viable option, and I'm starting to think that I've reached that point. I mean, have you ever thrown a beer bottle at somebody's head? It can't actually kill them, so... Just saying. You are correct. And for the record, no, you don't kill people from throwing a beer bottle at them in this game. It just knocks the weapon out of their hand, and I'm like 99% sure that if in real life you threw a beer bottle at somebody's head, that they'd probably drop what they were holding. Just saying.
Probably. It's kind of like hitting somebody with a rock, you know?
You're just gonna kinda, your reflexes
just
are gonna
breaks.
say, let me grab my head real quick because I'm in pain.
Yeah.
Which is actually what
Listen,
they do in
if you-
this. Literally.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You do. No, you do. You do.
Cody, the next time
Cody.
we're in a room together, I'm gonna throw a beer bottle at your head, okay? And then we're gonna
I'm
test
gonna ask you if you
this.
felt that.
I actually jumped into that bullet. Sick.
I love how he cut out as soon as he hit the second option. Still feel it when you wake up. That's considering you don't die, because, I mean, you know, I can kill you.
Yeah. You clearly don't
I
understand the
don't-
concept
I
of
don't
pain
think-
tolerance then.
I don't think there's many people in the world that can, like, sit there, like, can just stand there and then take a fucking a beer bottle to the head and then not flinch. Okay? There's not a whole lot of people like that. Whatever you see in the fucking movies, that's bullshit.
Super.
You can tell us that from firsthand. You can tell us from firsthand experience that a beer bottle to the head will not. You will not feel a beer bottle to the head if you're drunk. Like what, Cody? Yeah. Like.
Yeah, but
what?
it has nothing to do with pain tolerance. It's adrenaline. It has like that's the thing. Your pain tolerance, like, okay, your pain tolerance when you're sober is pain tolerance. Your pain tolerance when you're drunk is adrenaline and stupidity. They're like two completely different things.
Super. Super.
All right. Well, I mean, if you're expecting to feel pain because you're about to slam your head against the wall, it's probably not going to hurt it nearly as much as if you're if you're not expecting a beer bottle to the head. And a beer bottle to the head is going to hurt a lot more because that's somebody's arm force going down on your head. Versus, like, you just headbutt a wall.
You were the
This
one that
was a
started
beer
this
bottle-
conversation. So what do you mean?
Yeah.
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 Clearly he's about to take a beer bottle to the head then because he's wasted.
I don't think your brain functions whether you're, like, fully functional or not. I don't think your brain's ever functioning.
So, I've decided to set my super hot streams at 1 hour. I'm setting my super hot streams at 1 hour, so like I'm always gonna stream just for an hour on this game. I'm gonna do that for all my single player games until I get to like some more eventful stuff, like RPGs that take more time. But for games like this and the Telltale games, I'm gonna do all in one run. So, like literally just gonna do like a 6 or 7 hour stream and just play through whatever game I'm doing, the Telltale games. So next I'm gonna do Tales from the Borderlands. It should take me probably like 5 hours. Alyssa, how long did it take you to do it? You did it like all in one time, right?
Not very long.
Probably like 5 hours, right?
A little longer, but I don't remember. I know it was less than a day, that's for sure.
Oh, less than a day. You stream Tales? Huh. There's no way you would have streamed the whole thing when it first came out, though. The episodes weren't even released for the entire game until, like, what is that, 8 months after? Ew. So you bit into the Telltale legacy? Like, do you know how not worth it that was? There was only 2 good games that came with that, okay? And that was The Wolf Among Us, which they gave out for free, like, a couple months after they gave out that bundle. I know what you're talking about. I know. The $150 bundle, it was on sale for like $100.
Okay, Dave, guess The Walking Dead's stupid.
See, I don't hate The Walking Dead as a show, but The Walking Dead games, like, compared to other Telltale games, are absolutely terrible. Like, they're so generic. They're like, okay, so think of it this way. Like, the point of a Telltale game, like, literally the only point of a Telltale game, is to basically be like a choose-your-own-adventure book, okay? I don't know if any of you have read those when you were younger. But, you know, in a choose-your-own-adventure book, there's supposed to be... Yeah, there's supposed to be, like, different endings and actual excitement. I'm sorry, but, like, no matter what decisions you make in The Walking Dead, it always ends exactly the same. Just with one character dead instead of the other. Like, Tales from the Borderlands does not end like that. It ends with the same, like, linear ending, I guess would be the best way to describe it. But the character outcome is so substantially different rather than The Walking Dead, where it's literally a one character difference. In every episode, it's like, oh my god, you chose at one point between character 1 and character 2, but that's it. Like, that's the only major decision in the whole game. Per episode, obviously. So, like, you chose to kill person A over person B. That was honestly my problem with, like, the Game of Thrones one, too. It really felt like it was exactly the same. Like, cool, the story is, you know, adequate, I guess. But at the same time, It's like you literally just chose between person A and person B. Minecraft story mode was the same way. Like, the game was solid, I guess, for what they wanted it to be. But honestly, what frustrated me about that was in the entire, like, first set of episodes, the only choice you ever made was whether you wanted to go with Magnus or Ella or whatever her name was. Ellegard, that's what her name was. Other than that, like, the other character, I'm just not going to spoil it. Something happens to the other character, and you basically just made a decision between which character you wanted to be part of the story. That was it. There's no excitement, I guess. I guess if you like choosing
Sounds
characters. But that's the thing. Tales was a little different compared to the typical formula. Because, like, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you liked it, it was money well spent for you. I'm just saying, I don't think that it was worth the amount of money. Solely because you weren't going to enjoy all games. That's why I don't think it was worth the money. I don't think it had anything to do with The Walking Dead. So then which one didn't you enjoy?
Yeah.
See, I don't know though. I honestly feel like The Wolf Among Us was definitely one of like their best ones, just because it was a
Yeah, a lot
standalone
of people
story.
think it's one of the best ones.
Yeah,
I've never played it, but
I don't know. I'm not too big into fairy tales either, but it did a really, really good job of taking like a simple concept like that and actually making a decent story out of it. I don't know. I'm still on board with the fact that I hands down believe that 7 Days to Die is the best Telltale game. Like when you can overheat standing in a puddle of water with no clothes on, like that's quality gameplay. Honestly. What more could you ask for?
Damn straight.
Okay, I'm mad that I definitely just watched those bullets go through that guy though. It's cool. Alright, Superhot.
That happens.
For everybody that just joined, we are down to 6 achievements. We're working on Hercules right now, so running through all the challenges. We're doing Ghost. At this point, we're like 75% done, or something along those lines. So feel free to stick around, kick back and relax, and enjoy. And if you have any opinion on the games we're talking about, feel free to input. But yeah, no. Wow, you haven't had your audio on this whole time?
No.
Nice.
Nope.
Yeah, but I don't know, like I loved 7 Days to Die, like the concept of it. It's just some of the follow through was a little disappointing.
7 Days to Die was a yeah, fun
I mean,
fun
concept.
game.
The crashes,
Shitty follow through.
some of the mechanics, most of the mechanics. The useless skills is really what got me. Skill points were not very easy to get, and then they made so many like literally useless skills. Where it's like you'd spend an eternity and then you get it and you're like, why would I want to not get like thirstier? 10% less. That's it. That's all you get. That 10% like degradation.
Oh, like the mining ones were good.
That's it. The mining ones and the looting ones. It's really all you need.
And the fact that you can win the game just by making an underground bunker.
Oh yeah, you just sit down there during Horde Night. I think my main issue with it too was the difficulty curve. Like, there wasn't one. It was either too easy or too hard. There was no like in between. Because basically if you played on Nightmare, you like never had a base established. But if you played on anything less than Nightmare, the game was so like fucking easy that there was no point in it. Okay, game, can you just let me restart? I'm over here mashing Y. I think maybe this a little seriously now. Stop moving. Stop moving. There we go. Pistol guys are really easy to dodge. Easy.
I finished watching season 2 for Stranger Things today.
Good show.
It was a really good show.
I still need to do so.
I
That's how
think
you
the first
win.
season was a little better, but I still think I was still in the wrath of me for a good while.
I get it. I see
Was
where
on
you're coming
edge.
from. I mean, I don't know. I honestly do think that the first season was better for a lot of reasons, but at the same time, the second
Yeah.
season could be appreciated for a lot of other reasons.
Yeah, it's just, they did a good job, like, kind of curving the story into that, I guess.
I think my issue with season 2 was the build-up. Like, in season 1, it was all follow-through, barely any build-up, and I liked that. It was, like, right into the action. But then I think in season 2, it was a lot of build-up and then very little action. Like, they built up this whole reunion and everything, and they built up, like, this monster, but I don't know.
You'll see the monster in season 3. the big fucker. Season 3. Because they always gotta play that shit off. When they're at the dance or whatever at the very end, I was like, alright, how are they gonna transition this to season 3? How are they gonna do it? And then they showed the fucking big ass monster thing again. I was like, oh, there it is.
You talking about the one from the first season?
No, the second one.
Oh, they brought in a new one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a season 2. Like, I just
well,
said
I
I
know
got
there's a-
finished watch. Are you serious?
No,
Well,
I
the-
know
the
there's a
Demogorgon
season two.
got
I
killed
didn't
in the
know if
first
they.
one. So,
I
like,
didn't know if they
how
brought
would
it back
the-
for some convoluted way.
no, the Demogorgon didn't come back. It was a different monster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
I mean,
like that part of that
in a
conversation was
way.
like a little bit like I didn't have any knowledge of.
What is
I
he
just,
shooting?
I don't know anything about
What
the
is
new
that?
the new season.
Look at that.
Let's go
You guys
fucking
see
watch
that
it.
little floating bit of nothingness? I got, like, killed because of that, but he was, like, shooting air. That was great.
Trying to kill this guy via fire, and it's taking a long time.
You know, this level was intended to have guns. Honestly, would have saved myself a lot of stress if I would have just saved my hot switch there, but guess I'll just take this really slow. There we go. That's how you win. Alright.
I was really mad when that one guy died, though.
Which guy?
Fucking, was it, Bob? I was mad when that happened. He was a fucking
wasn't.
retard for doing that, but... why weren't you mad?
What do you mean? I love when side characters die.
What?
It's because they had to kill him off so there could be romance between the
Exactly, that's
Mom
what I'm
and the
saying.
kid.
You
Yeah.
gotta look at the bigger
Got
plot. Like that's what I'm
No,
saying.
but,
I
like,
guess she
he's-
explained it better than I did, but like I love when side characters die. They open a bigger plot.
Yeah, but you got shit on so quick, man. Like,
See,
it's just...
that's what you think, but it's
They give
strange.
you
Yeah,
that-
but
they give
I
you
think
that-
the way
He
they
might come
killed them was Well, too, because it's like they made it out like he was about to make it out, and then he
I
died.
know. They
was
died
that
right in front
drama?
of fucking Joyce, dude. That was so sad.
What about
Just
what about
died
you
down
guys in
there,
the
no
viewer
one
bases? You guys
noticed.
watch Stranger Things?
There's probably nobody here.
Now, if
Well-
anyone watches our video, we just spoiled it.
Yeah. To our
Oh, sucks to
massive
be them.
YouTube
Should've
fan
watched
basis, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for spoiling Stranger Things for you.
You should have watched it.
It's true. Should have by now.
Well, I
This
mean,
is 2018.
No, it's not like
It's
It's not
unacceptable.
like it just came out. Came out a good while ago. A couple months ago. When that actually
listen,
right?
you guys are
Last
very
summer.
aware. You guys are very aware that life is hard, and you usually end up having more things on your plate than you'd like to, care to mention, and it ends up taking.
What
up
the hell
more
are you
time.
talking about?
RIP. No Netflix? I couldn't live without Netflix, mostly because I don't have cable. So that would
Oh,
be it
damn.
for me. I wouldn't have anything to watch.
I can live without TV or
Some
in
fucking-
general. Any.
Are you some
Television.
fucking Hulu mongoloid or something? Because fucking Hulu's trash. I hate Hulu.
Yeah, Cody.
Hulu's best
They only-
platform in a.
Hulu,
I mean,
Hulu doesn't
Hulu's
have
good
fucking
until you're
all
done
the-
with Drake and Josh, and then it's not good anymore.
It doesn't have all the episodes for Drake and Josh. Dude.
You're right.
It doesn't have the Blues Brothers
I'm
on
sorry.
there.
So
Like,
Does
come
it
on,
have the
good.
movie?
Hulu's good until you're done with half of the episodes of Jimmy Neutron.
It doesn't have the. It doesn't have the fucking the one where fucking they get like go to LA. It doesn't have that one.
That's the
big
movie.
shit
That's probably
one.
for licensing
It doesn't have-
reasons. Because
There's
I want to say that
there's
has like
three
some
different
songs
movies.
and stuff in it
Is there?
that are by.
I don't
Three-
re- I
there's
only
three.
remember that
There's a
one.
There's a Christmas one. There's the one where Drake's song gets stolen, and then there's one where they go to LA and they get like abducted by fucking.
Again, I'm like
I-
99%
Fucking
sure
Robert
all of
and
those
shit.
have like licensed content in them, and Netflix is, or not Netflix, but Hulu is too cheap to want to pay Drake Bell an excessive
Licensed
amount of money to
content.
use his own song and his own show.
Well, yeah, because they were able to get the rights for the fucking
When they
Well,
rob
their
the
song
corner
got
and they
stolen.
just cap you.
They got the one where his song got stolen because technically that wasn't his song, was it? They fucking that was the song that they fucked up in there. They put in there.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, but
Companies
they
are
didn't have the fucking-
amazing. Have
They
I
didn't
ever
have the
told you that?
fucking Blues Brothers on there, man. How do you not have the fucking Blues Brothers? That was a classic episode.
Companies
do,
make
shoot me in the
quality.
foot? Bastard.
Oh, there's nothing else good on Hulu. It's kind of all garbage.
I'm hoping to finish this this challenge and then another challenge before I stop streaming. I always forget that that guy is over there. Here, I got a different approach to this time. Should probably start promoting our next multiplayer game once we hit like half of the achievements on payday. By the way, we gotta start hyping up this this realm server we're gonna be hosting on Minecraft. You know, by the way,
Minecraft.
sorry, I got like really distracted by the fact that this guy just waxed his friend. Anyway, so yeah, we'll pay for the realm server, but I was thinking about it and I hadn't even realized this, but we can definitely just have viewers play with us the whole time. Like send anybody that comes on the stream an invite to the realm. Where did I get killed by? Yeah, from the right. From where?
I mean, it has like a maximum of like 8 people or something stupid.
Well, yeah, I
but-
know, but we can send everybody like an invite code so they can play on it like whenever their time zone would permit them to play on it. Because literally, we would just need one day, like probably right off the
I don't
bat.
even know if I'm still paying for that realm server.
Let's hope not.
I'm not.
I'm not. Oh yeah, I remember you telling
No,
me.
they won't
that.
let me on there.
Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. We can just allow people to play on it, and we just need like one day. to just push ourselves so far away from spawn where like no one will ever run into us.
And then send our coordinates like 30 years later. Alright, we can't because there is no coordinates.
Oof, oof.
People can just use the map when we're on and just follow our marker. But
I mean, they can. And I mean, if they want to go through that, that's
Maybe
fine.
we could always turn markers off too if we really wanted.
I don't know that that's an option on the updated version.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Okay. Well, I don't know if it is on a realm though.
It
I'm not-
is.
Oh, okay.
I'll see why it wouldn't
Yeah,
be.
it
It's a
would.
world generation.
Yeah, but there's some settings that are changed on realm just because they're set default, like the way that it is.
Oh yeah? How do you know this? Never made a realm.
What do you mean? How do you know? How do you know that I've never made a realm? You know they have a 30-day free trial, right? So correct me if I'm wrong, but it's free, and I did actually have a realm. So thank you very much.
Oh yeah? Did you?
Just because I didn't send you an invite code to it doesn't mean I didn't have it. Maybe I didn't want you on my
Well.
realm, okay? Huh? Do you ever think of it like that?
I don't believe you. It's the Minecraft realm's no fun.
I think you're
It's still-
bullshitting.
Okay, that's fine. For the record, I actually made a realm before you made your realm. I just didn't play on it.
Bullshitting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for
If you
sure.
say so.
Yep.
Because I don't know if you know this or not, and Alyssa can actually back me up on this. I knew about realms way before the Better Together update came out on Minecraft. Because realms
I
first
knew
came out
about
for
Minecraft
Pocket Edition and
realms
PCs.
when Minecraft realms first came out.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
What?
So like, trust me, when they brought them over for cross-platform, I tested it for their 30-day
Okay, but
free
what is
trial.
that?
I only played on it
What
twice.
does that have to do? What does that have to do with you making a Minecraft realm?
I was the one
Yeah,
that
30 day
brought
free trial.
it up to Cody, though.
Okay, but just because you brought it up doesn't mean you used it. Doesn't mean you have
Oh my god.
one.
Why are we sitting here arguing about the fact that you guys don't believe that I had a 30-day free trial realm?
Because-
Like, what is wrong with you
Because
guys?
it's fun.
So pointless.
That's why.
This is so
It's
pointless.
It's entertaining.
I did not even mean
Oh,
for
I'm
this guy
just.
to drop his
Oh,
gun.
we're both
but-
just trolling the shit out of you right now.
Oh, I
That's all
know.
it is.
No, I know.
I honestly don't believe him.
I'm gonna go cry now. In a corner. You guys have hurt my feelings. I'll never recover from this.
What he's trying to say is your story is too convenient.
It is too convenient. You're right.
Yeah.
I get it. I wouldn't believe me either. The real question is, where's this last guy? Because he's gonna show up out of nowhere with an assault rifle and like wreck my shit. I'm waiting for it. Oh no, he had a katana. Well, that would explain why he didn't shoot.
Super hot. Super
See, hostility is what this channel is structured on, though. If we weren't shit-talking each other, it wouldn't be as fun. Alright, that's one more challenge down. Here we go. On to the next one. You can only shoot once from each gun. Enemy bullets fly faster. Okay, time standing completely still isn't very much of a bonus now, is it? Because literally all you get, it only moves at like a fraction of a second.
But now it completely stops. You can decisively maneuver your character.
I promise you, I definitely see like pixel by pixel that it does still move. Like literally it takes 5 times longer, but it does still move.
I don't see it move. Maybe you're moving.
No, I'm looking at a 2160p TV right now, and I'm telling you, like literally,
Oh,
I can
yeah?
see it move like pixel by
Well, I'm
pixel.
looking at a phone on your stream, and it's not moving.
Are you now a phone, a whopping like 420p phone? Whoa.
Goddamn right.
It definitely said all guns only shoot once, but that gun shot twice. Alright. Maybe it means all picked up guns. Yep. So because you spawned in with a gun, it was different.
Everything that maybe the game just lies to you. Or maybe that you're too dumb to figure out that you actually pressed the wrong challenge.
No, because I just picked up the gun, shot it once, and then I said no ammo. So, like I said, it was just because I spawned in, and the programmers didn't really think that one through.
Sure about that.
Calm down, John Cena. No, you don't.
Calm, John Cena.
Super.
Oh, I missed.
Did you ever see iDubbbz' video on fucking gator poon?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Talking about
I think
Kickstarter
I think
crap.
we're the new gator poon.
Yeah. Yep.
We're just a bunch of fuckers sitting in a fucking Xbox party while one guy plays a game. We're Gator Poon 2.0.
No, we're not as good as Gator Poon. It's not the same.
That's true. We'll get there.
One day.
One day we'll get there. And
Okay.
iDubbbz will make a video on how shitty our Gator Poon 2.0 is.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, like, as much as I'd love to be a good streamer, I'd also love to be the worst streamer. If I could just get the world to, like, absolutely positively hate me that much, I'd be totally okay with
That's
it.
Casey Tron. That's Casey Tron and Tyler 1.
But see, do people really hate Casey Tron, though?
Yeah.
Because
See,
there's...
death threats that she fucking gets all the time.
Yeah,
They're
see,
fucking
but...
The internet hates whiny bitches, and that's kind of Casey Tron's thing, you know.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time...
You have half the community that's jacking off to her tits, and you have the other half that's, like, literally just sitting there
Right, but
and
you're not
donating her
hated.
to post death threats.
You're not hated, though. Unless you're
Hated by at
hated
least
by
half of them.
100% of the community. You gotta be hated by 100% of the community to truly be infamous. So I either want, like, at least 50% of my community to like me,
I can promise
all
you
of
that
my
Casey
community
Tron
to
is
hate me.
infamous. I also promise you that Tyler 1 is infamous.
Yeah, I don't...
Until he
I
got
don't know who
banned,
Tyler
and then
was.
everyone... You don't want to know who Tyler 1 is.
See, but you don't want everybody to hate you.
He was
kind of like...
he was considered the most toxic League of Legends streamer on the face of this planet.
See, you're right.
And
I don't
he,
want everyone to hate
Is
me.
the only player to ever get like permanently banned just because he's Tyler 1 from a game. So you could like never play the game again.
It's like, what do you get banned for, though? That's the real question.
He got banned for being the most toxic player on the face of the planet. Because, you know, League likes to push that whole, fucking, you gotta be team player and you gotta be nice to people, all that shit. They're not a big fan of shit talking. I can assure you people like Tyler 1 were very good.
Why, Riot? Why?
I know, man.
Honestly.
You don't want to
Ridiculous.
become the most hated out of your whole entire, like, viewer base and stuff,
No, people don't
because
hate
then you
him.
become
People don't hate
Logan
him.
Paul.
Okay, see, no. No.
I don't think anybody wants
No,
to
no,
be
no,
Logan
no.
Paul.
Besides,
That is not the same,
besides mindless 5-year-olds, he's hated by anybody with a cognitive
What about
function
Jake
and a
Paul?
thought.
Right, but see, that's the thing, though. That's what makes
What did
me
Jake
different
Paul
than
do?
him. Hold on, but
What
that's...
did Jake Paul do?
Listen, Listen. That's why. What?
I
I
don't
didn't
know what
even
you-
throw that. Alright, if you say so, super hot. No objections, but yeah, no, you gotta realize though, you said he's hated by everybody except 5-year-olds. See, I have to be so bad that I'm hated by 5-year-olds too. Because then
That's
that's how
hard to
you
do.
win.
That's
Just gotta
hard
make
though
fun of
because
Minecraft.
That's the
if-
point.
If you make one funny joke that a 5-year-old likes, that 5-year-old is immediately your fanboy for the
You
No,
rest
cannot
of your
play.
no.
life.
You
So
cannot
that's
play
like,
You just-
Minecraft if
you
you want to be
just-
the most hated streamer.
You gotta provoke that one
Because then
kid
you always get.
that was talking about not hating on Overwatch. He said, you can hate on Minecraft, you can hate on Roblox, but don't
but you cannot
on Overwatch.
hate on Overwatch.
Yeah, like you gotta make kids act like that, and that's how you get to where I want to be. That right there. That
See, but
level
like
of
I said-
dislike.
Like I said, but all it takes is you to say one funny joke, and then you get a mindless 5-year-old as your mindless slave for the rest of your his fucking like.
Leafy's whole
childhood.
fan base, dude. Leafy's whole fan base was 5-year-olds. He was the stupidest fucker here, like on YouTube.
Don't get me wrong, Leafy's fucking channel, like, is at a standstill, but he still makes like
Is that what we
some
call it?
pretty
Standstill?
fucking. Well, because it's not like his channel died. I mean, he still gets fucking
Kinda
views.
did.
I mean,
Kind of
mean,
did.
no,
He doesn't have a
when you-
single. He doesn't have a single video on related videos anymore. Whereas he used to be on every single fucking one.
Yeah. I mean, his channel definitely died. Like, when you steady off or decrease, like, consistently, that's considered dead. And I'm sorry, the only reason that his channel's not more dead now is solely because nobody, like, even knows who he is anymore. So, he lost his popularity. At this point, he's kind of being rediscovered. You know what I mean?
I
So,
mean,
like,
he hasn't
all
made a
his
video
new
in like a
subs-
month.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, because he just about a month ago started actually getting more subs, but the reason being, he's being rediscovered by people. So what that means is, like, he's getting a bunch of new subs that had no idea who he was, but trust me, it'll all happen all over again. iDubbbz will make a new content cop about somebody completely random. They're going to see it on YouTube, they're going to catch the Leafy video, and then they're going to unsub to Leafy, and that's going to be it. Like,
I don't know, because like when iDubbbz made that, don't get me wrong, like I said, his channel wasn't growing anymore, but he was still making like 500k views, and which is still a pretty fucking like significant amount of views. Some of
yeah,
your
but what I'm
channels just
saying-
got
what
yeah,
I'm
but
fucking-
you know he
is
lost,
pop
like,
that.
no joke, like
His
50%
videos
of
are
his
not-
views, though, right? So, like, that's a
No, I
massive...
mean,
Videos
I know.
are not on
I
related
know.
videos anymore.
I
You know how
know, but when
important
you're
that is?
still making, like, don't get me wrong, that sucks, but like when you're still making a significant amount of money from it, it's like,
But see,
did you really lose?
You think you are, but you don't, like, you clearly don't understand how monetizing works if you think your viewer count is what makes up your monetization. It's actually not, I promise you. It's your incline that makes
The
that up.
watch time.
You get dropped by a lot of advertisers really, really quick. Okay, think of it like this. You are an investor, okay? You're the person that pays, because YouTube doesn't actually pay people. It's the advertisers, okay? So you getting your videos monetized is completely up to a combination of YouTube and the, like, actual people that are posting ads, right? So I'm going to tell you now, yes, he didn't lose all of his viewers, but think of it like playing the stock market, okay? You have invested $1,000 into a stock, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the stock completely dips by 50%. You're going to sell your stock. Like, you're not going to lose more than half of your investment. So a lot of the people that probably monetized his channel, aside from maybe a couple of smaller companies, are immediately going to dip out of that because they think it's going to continue to decline, which it did. So, in that case, that just means that you're not going to continue to invest in a sinking ship. Okay, this guy is like across the room, and he needs to just stop with his
But-
shotgun.
So that all
This isn't Call of
aside,
Duty
I
World War
mean,
II.
That all aside, the people who still watch Leafy are mindless 5-year-olds who would dick suck him every day of the week. Like,
Probably.
And it's only because they enjoy his content at the time. The moment they become a teenager or become a full-blown adult, they're gonna look at this and be like, "This guy's fucking retarded." He has not made a video that does, like, the only difference in his videos are the videos that he is watching himself. The way he states things, the way he does things, the way he formats his videos are all the same.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be the most hated Twitch streamer. I'm saying if I ever got to the point where I thought I couldn't be a successful Twitch streamer as a normal Twitch streamer, I would want to be the most hated Twitch streamer. No, I'm like perfectly content with having a decent viewer basis of people that actually want to watch my videos, but I'm saying, like, I just don't, like, if it ever came to the point where I just constantly got negative feedback, I would 100% make an effort to be the most hated person. But then you know what the problem becomes with that? You get people that watch you just because you're that person, because you want to be hated. It's like, I don't know, that'd be a challenge. It's actually really, really difficult in life to not be liked by somebody. Solely because, like, for every person,
I wouldn't know that difficulty. It's kind of comes naturally with me.
See, but a person who aims to be hated is usually a troll, and that's the people you're gonna attract.
yeah, so you're never going to be hated. Yeah, no, I'm like completely in understanding of what you're saying.
It's like an unavoidable. I mean, it's a challenge, definitely. I mean, the thing that people hate the most, which you yourself can agree with, is hypocrites. So, I mean,
got you.
Be a complete hypocrite. Everybody hates hypocrites for some reason.
That's one of the main reasons that Leafy lost a lot of his viewer and sub bases, was because iDubbbz like really played on the fact that he's like a fucking hypocrite.
Hypocrisy is the biggest downfall of the internet for a person. If you're a hypocrite in any way, it's like the fucking most fucked thing in the world.
I think I know what will make you one of the most hated people on the internet, and is to donate 90% of your nose to Leafy's chin.
I got you. That's what I'm doing. We gotta put that in our channel. That's what we need a donate button for that, so that I can fund that surgery. Because, you know, you guys always talk about how big my nose is, so that's a good investment. You're right.
You could save Leafy's chin, dude.
You could.
And you know, I think it's funny that the internet is so gung ho about people being hypocrites.
Alright. Well, we're gonna be wrapping it up here in 5 minutes, so let me make this last level count, I guess. Here we go. Now that I've played all these levels 1,000 times, you know? But I guess I wanted to do an achievement series. I really just wanted a game that was like kind of, I guess, original to put under my belt. I didn't just want to put like the newest Call of Duty as my completed game, you know?
Because that'd be shit.
I I mean, the newest Call of Duty is not as bad as the old ones, so. Couldn't jump out of the way fast enough because their bullets fly faster.
Super.
Here we go. See, this one's going to be really hard just because this guy has that assault rifle. Wow. Rounded the corner. That was pretty gay right there. That the bottle hit the truck. Sometimes I watch this shit go down and I'm like, holy crap. And then I get killed by a truck while I was in the alley. Bless you. Oh, this is AIDS. Honestly, I'm gonna see what else we got. Let's see. Challenges. Throwing. No shooting. Every throw kills. Soft punches. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for the night. So, I do appreciate you watching the stream, dude. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to go ahead and follow the channel, I stream SUPERHOT once a week, and we do Payday twice a week right now. After this, we're going to start throwing some other games in there. But yes, we do stream 3 times a week. And we do post on our Twitter, and I have a kick for the channel as well. So if you're interested in watching some more, feel free to follow the channel. But I do appreciate you watching, and this is where I am going to end the episode for tonight. Let's see how far we got. We upped it by 14%. A whopping 14%. Alright. And I hope everybody has a great day or night depending on your time zone.